Hey everyone, how you doing? Alright, let's see if we can get this going. Oh, it says final day, so it is the final day. Okay. Yep. Alright. October 20, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 4. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Today will be the final day of this trial. I hope both the prosecution and the defense will be able to present decisive evidence. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement. Yesterday's session, the defense presented us with a new theory for this case. It claims that the scene of the crime was in fact Studio 2. Today, I will call on people present in the Studio 2 trailer that day. From their testimonies, the truth will become clear. Very well. Edgeworth seems a bit on edge today. Edgeworth, okay. Let me call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth. Prosecution calls Miss D. Vasquez to the stand. Yeah, D. Vasquez is a producer who was present in the Studio 2 trailer that day. This bitch. The witness state her name and occupation. D. Vasquez, I'm a producer for Global Studios. On the day of the murder, you were in the trailer in Studio 2. As everyone here knows, yes? I dislike needless banter. Okay. If you must pontificate, do it when I'm not here. Okay. Very well, Miss Vasquez. Please give the court your testimony concerning the day of the murder. Nick, I know she did it. Make her pay. Okay. Right. She's guilty. I'll catch her with her pants down, so to speak. Okay. Right. Day of the murder. I entered the trailer, a little before noon. The meeting began at 12 sharp. It ended at 4. There was to be a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1. I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me. At 2:30 we took a 15-minute break in the meeting. Sal and I ate T-bone steaks on the table in front of the trailer. I found Hammer's body later when we all went to Studio 1. That's all. Do they still have the picture of Studio 2? I have a question about one part of your testimony. You were fatigued, so you had Sal take you? Yeah, that was weird too. The band. There's a band at Studio 2. I had him take me in that. I thought it might be risky to walk, but with that monkey's head toppling over. Manila used this van to drive Vasquez to Studio 1 after the meeting in the trailer. How? What? I see. Very well, Mr. Wright, your cross-examination. Alright. Alright. This is the final battle, Nick. Let's do it. Let's do it. Alright. Let me see, what do I have, because I forget. The autopsy, the photo, the guide map, yeah, the murder weapon, mended with duct tape. Walk back to the scene of the crime between. Yeah, the monkey's head. Back to Glory album. Cody's camera. Oh, I got the picture. I got the picture of what happened 5 years ago. Sleeping pill bottle. It has check camera's fingerprints. Okay. The stage play found the employee area. On it are traces of sleeping pills and a large bomb. Yeah. Ban. Manila used this ban to track Vasquez in Studio 1. Alright. You entered the trailer a little before noon. Okay. The meeting began at 12 sharp, ended at 4. There was to be a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1. I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me. At 2:30 we took a 50-minute break. Sal and I ate T-bone steaks on the table in front of the trailer. Oh. Find anything? Kinda wish she'd said a little more. It's hard. I think she's pretty used to being the boss. I'm sure you'll find some kind of contradiction in what she said somewhere. The meeting began at 12. Ended at 4. There was to be a rehearsal afterwards. Had Sal take me. Had Sal take you at 4 to Studio 1? But hold on. What time was this? At 4. Alright, you're gonna start pressing on things by yourself? Yes. And you didn't stop at the employee area? No. You always did stairs? Yes. Oh, do you? Okay. Right. Press. No one leave during the meeting? No one. Come on, let's talk a bit more about it. The witness did not come here to engage in idle conversation. Stop interrupting the testimony. The same could be said to you, Mr. Edgeworth. Now please stop banging on your little desk, it hurts my ears. Okay. Alright. It's to be rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1. At what time? Hold on. And when exactly was that? I've forgotten. Really? Maybe you could try remembering? No. Okay, cool. The meeting ended at 4 and the rehearsal was scheduled for 5. I would think it was between those times. You would think? Come on, all you did was state the obvious, Edgeworth. Okay. I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me. Yep. Hold on. You had Sal take you? What does that mean? So it means what I just said. Had Sal take me in the Studio 2 band. Oh, alright. Okay. 2:30 we took a 15-minute when was the murder? 2:30, okay. Sure. And what were you doing during that time? Don't hit your desk. It irritates me. Yeah, Mr. Wright. Let's all hit our desk. Whoops. Okay. It was a 50-minute break. Okay. A T-bone steaks on the table in front of the trailer. Sure. You have someone who can verify this? Sal? No, I mean someone else. One person is enough. If she committed murder during that break, she wouldn't have had time to eat a T-bone steak. If I had some evidence that proved she didn't eat that steak. Well, Nick, find anything? Kinda wish you'd say a little more. Okay. Proof that she didn't. What's the proof that she didn't eat the steak? How you proved that? And did Cody always carries it? No. How do I prove she didn't have the steak? It's probably something real obvious and I'm just not seeing it. Wait. At 2:30. She had a steak at 2:30. The thing was blocked, so how did she get the food? Where'd she get the food from? The thing was blocked. This thing? Maybe. Your Honor, that statement contradicts this evidence. It does? Doesn't see anything contradictory? Okay. Really? Objection overruled. Try to think before you make accusations. Okay. Oops, that didn't go so well. Um, 2 p.m. I'm stumped. I'm really stumped right now. Really stumped. Huh. Proof that she didn't take the steak. No, I don't want to do that. Sal, yeah, I know. She committed murder. In the break, she wouldn't have time. I have some evidence that proved she didn't eat that steak. I mean, I have the other plate with the steak thing, but that was in the employee room. That was not the same plate. Employee area. Sleeping pills in a large bowl. Hey. Oh. Hey Lou, thank you for the host. How you doing? How'd the stream go? Stream went awesomely. For your now dinner. Sounds good. How's everything here? Well, I'm a bit stumped here in this case, but I'll try my best. Yeah. The rest all good. Before noon, the meeting was at 12, ended at 4. Rehearsal afterwards, Studio 1. I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me. What was the thing here? Vanilla used to spend the tray basket to Studio 1 after the meeting in the trailer. Okay. I took a 15-minute break in the meeting. Sal and you ate T-bone steaks on the table in front of the trailer. Okay. Okay. Oh, nope. This won't help. No. The guide map. I mean, that's what I said. Where'd they get the stakes from? But the thing blocking didn't work. Tempted to go for the map here. I don't know. No, it's not gonna work. It does. Don't see anything contradictory. Cool. Okay. Boy. I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me. Had Sal take you. Oh my god, why? Why don't I see it? Why don't I see it? Why don't I see it? This doesn't help at all. I mean, that doesn't help at all. This play was an employee area, so why would I use it? Huh. 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 Oh. A rehearsal afterwards at 5. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Find anything? Find something in contradiction somewhere. I don't know. You find it, Maya. I don't see it. I don't even have that thing, that other picture with the 2, and then how can I work without that? Okay. Nope. When was the... Hold on. Hold. Oh, this was taken at 2 p.m. Hey. I'm gonna fail hard on this one. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna present this steak plate. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, no. Who ate this? Probably... Yeah, well, I know probably this dude Will Powers, but I don't know. Let's do this. Oh. Ha. As I thought. Oh, it was that. Okay. You claim you're a T-bone steak. But I say you did not. What's this now, Mr. Wright? Look at this. It's a plate. This place was on the table in the employee area. Yeah. As you can see, a large bone has been left behind. Mr. Wright, need I remind you it was a T-bone steak? Exactly my point. Remember if you will. Miss Vasquez and Mr. Manella ate at a table outside the trailer. Okay, where are you going with this? I'm lost. There were no bones left on the plates. Okay. The plates were bare. How do we know that? Miss Vasquez? Tell me, how can a person eat a T-bone steak and not leave the bone? Yeah, I don't remember seeing that, but okay. Alright. I think I know how. You ate the bone too? Sure, buddy. Okay. You ate a boneless steak? Boneless. Boneless pizza. You didn't eat the steak. You didn't eat the steak. You didn't eat any steak during the break. You took your steak and threw it somewhere, like that incinerator. Did someone say steak? Yup. Yup. Yo, we're having a discussion over a steak. Yup. Like that incinerator. Oh, right, I forgot the incinerator was there. Okay. I see. Then what was Miss Basket doing during the break? And what was she doing? Isn't it obvious, Your Honor? Meeting the Steel Samurai? Speaking on salmonella. Meeting the Steel Samurai. She was meeting with the Steel Samurai. Order. Are you saying? Yes, Your Honor. As Miss Vasquez left the trailer to eat her steak, she ran into the Steel Samurai. And then you did it. You killed him with your own hands. Okay. Mr. Wright. Isn't that a little presumptuous? What kind of stunt are you trying to pull, Wright? Let him claim what he wants. You say I did it? Yes. Fascinating. And here I was worrying that today would be as boring as all the rest. Very well. Let us have a battle of wits, you and I. Any day, Vasquez. Good luck, Nick. Okay. Let's see. What was that murder weapon again? Oh yes, the samurai spear. Yes. I am, as you can see, a woman of petite stature. How could I possibly use that heavy spear as a weapon? I mean, you have goons, so... right? I think you could. You couldn't, could you? I don't know. You couldn't. I think you would have a great deal of difficulty using that as a weapon. Pretty much anyone would. Ha! You see? Yes. However, that has no bearing on this case. Meaning? The samurai spear was not the murder weapon. Hold on. What? It wasn't? What is the meaning of this? The spear was found lying next to the victim's body. Now that was a Studio One, so yeah, that wasn't the murder scene. I have proof, Your Honor. I can prove that the samurai spear was not used as the murder weapon. I don't know. Because it was mended? Maybe it was the same as this thing. The same way as this happened 5 years ago. That would make just a hole. It's not... Nah. The spear? Maybe because it was mended with duct tape? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Fuck it. I present my proof. The so-called murder weapon. But that is the murder weapon. Not so fast. Remember that this spear broke during the morning action scene run through? But someone fixed the spear. It was a security lady. She fixed it with duct tape. Now tell me, how is it possible for someone to stab a man who is wearing a thick costume with this through the chest? Order, order. Mr. Wright, what are you driving at? Think about what you're... Silence. I'm the one testifying here, and I will be heard. Okay, are you quite sane? Are you even aware of what you're saying? If the samurai spear was not the murder weapon, then pray tell what was. How was Hammer killed? Well, Mr. Wright, can you tell us what weapon was used to kill Mr. Hammer? I mean, I can show the picture of the other thing. I can tell you. Would I make a claim like that if I couldn't tell you what the weapon was? I'm afraid your confidence can sometimes be unfounded, Mr. Wright. Very well, let's see this murder weapon then. Oh god. It was this. Look at this photo. Gather. What is this? My dad's jackhammer standing on top of the stairs. Order, order. Hey Nicole, how you doing? If I can have order, this trial will be suspended. We're sending this mafia lady to jail. Yeah, that's what we're trying to do. Doing well. Okay, glad you're doing well, and yeah, I'm doing fine. I was stunned for a little bit, but I found a way. What is this all about? This photograph is from 5 years ago. There was an unfortunate accident at Global Studios. This is a photo of that very accident. Not a word of this was leaked to the outside. It was a close-kept secret at the studios. What does this have to do with the current case? Mr. Edgeworth, you still can see it? Yup. See the fallen man in this photo? See how the fence post pierces him through the chest? Yup. Nani? Are you saying... Yes. What happened 5 years ago happened again. Yup. It's happened again. Okay. Mr. Wright, continue. It's 2:30 p.m. on the day of the murder. Dun dun dun. Oh boy. It's 2:30 on the day of the murder. And Steve Baskin meets Jack Hammer outside the Studio 2 trailer. And she did it. She pushed Mr. Hammer off the stairs onto the fence. Just like Mr. Hammer had himself done 5 years ago. Though whether she did it on purpose or by accident, I cannot say. In other words, the victim, Mr. Hammer, he died in the same way that he caused another man to die? Yes. It's kind of poetic. Alright, 5 years ago. Precisely. Ironic, isn't it? Okay. Very creative, Mr. Wright. I could use a man like you on my script writing stuff. You deny that what I say is true? Mr. Wright, let's say for the sake of our argument that Hammer died at the trailer as you say. Yet the body was found at Studio 1, was it not? I mean, there was a band, and in the evil magistrate's custom no less. Are you then claiming that I carried the body to Studio 1 and returned to the trailer all in the space of a 15-minute break? Hold on, they found the body at 4 p.m. So that was, the thing was clear. Yeah, the path was clear, so yeah, he could have bring the body with the band. Yup, I get you. Okay. Hey Chris, how's it going? It's my bitch. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Yep, it is. How could I have disposed of the body? The break in the meeting at the trailer lasted 15 minutes, from 2:30 to 2:45. The jackhammer had been pushed off the stairs to his death, then carried to Studio One and placed inside his costume. There wasn't enough time. Nobody saw that until 4. What are you talking about? Indeed. Well, Mr. Wright, how could she have dealt with the body? She couldn't deal with it. I bet she could move it. She had another way. She had another way. Another way? What if she had another way to carry the body, other than with her own hands? For instance? Actually, for that matter, there was no need for her to do the deed in 15 minutes. And there was a way for you to carry that body. Interesting. Let's hear it then. Mr. Wright, please show us how she carried the body. With the van? Van? Miss Vasquez, you carried the body to Studio One. And you used the studio van to do it. Got her. Record your testimony. There was to be a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio One. I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me. There was a band there, right? I had Sal drive me. You used the band to carry the body to Studio One. Then, before everyone else got there, you put the body into the magistrate costume. Hold on, right? You thought you were having a thing? Okay, it's all good, all good. Don't forget, it was Sal Manel that drove the van, so he's involved. So, are you suggesting that Mr. Manella was a conspirator? Probably. Or not. Might be. Or not. Who cares? Of course he was. Of course Manella has to have been a conspirator. I don't know how to say it. Okay. The body had to be placed in the van and put into the costume. There's no way Miss Vasquez could have done that alone. I mean, she has goons, so they could have helped. Also, don't forget that they had to dispose of the steel samurai costume. They had to because it was covered in Mr. Hammer's blood. They probably burned it in that small incinerator. That's why it wasn't there. I see. Well, Miss Vasquez, shall I continue? What's up, bitch? No need. You're smarter than you look, Mr. Wright. I lose. You win. It was fun. Okay. Donuts? I win? So what happens next? So the electricity in your room went out, and okay, in your room only. So you were in and out. Oh, I see. I see. Donuts? I don't know. She said I win, so I won. don't me. What is? How do you hear that? Okay. Don't you have anything to say? What would you like me to say? I lost? Something like that. I just said that. Wait, so you mean the basket? So it was you? You killed Jack Hammer? Dot, 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 dot. What is happening? Who can say? Bruh. Huh? Are you sure I did? She just said, I lose, you win. That's what she said. So, are you sure I did? Mr. Wright? We just engaged in a battle of wits. And the result of that battle, you proved the possibility that I murdered Hammer. Right. But that is only a possibility. Proof is another thing altogether. You lack decisive proof, Mr. Wright. What? Order her. Mr. Edgeworth, your thoughts? Of course, it says, the witness says. Okay. Search should be only half an hour. Okay. It does seem very likely she did it, but there's no proof. Okay. Even his defense is, you know, not believing her. Okay. Edgeworth isn't sure. Well, I came here as a witness today. If no more questions, I'll be leaving. What do I do now? You did it. Testify again, Vasquez. No further questions. Testify again. Testify again. I'd like to testify again. Testify again? Know when to give up, Mr. Wright. Think about it. Even if I were to testify again, what's the point? I can only say what I said before. The truth, Mr. Wright. I've already said all there is to say. What would happen if I said it again? You'd ask the same questions, get the same answers. A waste of time. Damn. Come so far only to fail. What the heck? As it seems there are no further questions. I would like to end the cross-examination of the witness, Miss Vasquez. Oh. You object? What? Okay. Yes, Mr. Edgeworth? I was hoping to come up with a question while I was objecting, Your Honor. But I didn't. What the fuck? I see. Very well. Oh. What is happening? What is this? Your Honor, I request that the witness testify again. What? Okay. You're the prosecutor, are you not? Why are you badgering me? I'm your witness. I just want to hear your testimony again. Does this make any sense to you, Your Honor? I don't see that we have anything to gain by repeating the last several minutes. I don't know what's happening. Mr. Edgeworth, I too see little point in making Miss Vasquez repeat herself. What exactly do you want her to testify about? Well, yes, indeed. Verily, I say, ergo. I want to hear about what happened after they found the body. What is happening? After they found the body? Very well. The witness will testify to the court concerning this matter. Nick, why did Edgeworth? Who knows? He probably realized she did it too. But wasn't he the one that said he always gets a guilty verdict? After all that? Edgeworth. Okay. She's guilty, but her lawyer is making her confess again. Yeah. He stands on the side of justice. So even if he's her lawyer, he wants to be judged correctly? Maybe. I was with Sal and Oldback, the security lady, when we found the body. The assistant was there too, only Powers was absent. I immediately called the police, then Powers showed up. Security lady Oldback was quite agitated, pointing at Powers saying he did it. I asked to be left out of the proceedings. I went back to the trailer to get my script and direction notes. Then I went home. This is just me hoping Edgeworth's a good person. He seems like the guy that doesn't like losing. Yeah, he didn't help with the other cases. Well, the other one case that he was in, the past one. So I don't know. I see no issues raised by this testimony. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination. Okay, Nick, we're close, real close. She may be acting tough now, but if you put her on the spot, she's sure to falter. Yep. Find the key you need and twist the truth out of her, Nick. Alright. I'll try after finding the body. Okay. Alrighty. I have to use the bills or something here. I have to find a way to use the bills here, the bill bottle. She was with Sal and Oldback, the security lady, when we found the body. The assistant was there too, only Powers was absent. The assistant was there too. Alright. Hey Emma, how you doing? Lawyer time. I immediately called the police and Power showed up. Security lady was quite agitated, pointing at Power saying he did it. I asked to be left out of the proceedings. I went back to the trailer to get my script and direction notes. Why you do that? Then I went home. Okay. Alright. I'm pressing on stuff. I'm pressing. Doing good? Glad to hear that. Yeah, I'm doing good too. We're slowly making our way through this trail. Just gonna start pressing on things. Okay, what time was that? We were to meet at 5 for the rehearsal. So let's say it was 10. When exactly did you and Mr. Manella arrive at the studio? About 10 minutes before. Wasn't stuffing anybody's into costumes, mind you. Press harder. Where were the other employees when you got to the studio? They weren't there yet. Well, you could have put Hammer in the costume with someone else's help. Oh? What did you just say? Did I not just say I wasn't stuffing anybody into any costumes? You should try to listen to what people are saying, boy. Boy? The witness will continue her testimony. Okay. Boy. The assistant was there. That's weird. Mr. Powers was taking a nap, correct? So he says. Did no one go to call him? Remember. Remember what? There was a dead body lying in front of us. Yet you expect me to be calm? You certainly seem calm enough when I accuse you of murder. Let's say. Press harder. Wait a second. Wouldn't that be the other way around? The other way around? You discovered a murdered body and one person was missing, right? Wouldn't you normally go looking for the missing person? I have to agree with the defense on this one. Well, Miss Vasquez? Logically speaking, perhaps, but no one there was thinking very logically, I assure you. Also, without his steel samurai costume, Powers doesn't really stand out. Okay, what do you mean he doesn't stand out? He's a fucking werewolf. We often left him on the bus when shooting at the location. No one noticed he was missing. Poor Powers. Well, I suppose that explains that. Very well, Miss Vasquez, you may continue. And Millie called the police, then Powers showed up. What was everyone else doing at the time? No one said a thing. It was silent, completely silent. So we stood there until Powers finally arrived on the scene. Sorry I'm late. Then silence. Dead silence. Okay. Silence. Hey Raider, how you doing? Hey Nick. Why is everyone so quiet? Someone should do something to lighten things up. Okay. Security lady was quite agitated, pointing at Powers, saying he did it. Alright, all back to security lady? Why did the security lady think Powers had done it? She said because she saw him going toward the studio. Right, the steel samurai. But that was... we already proved that that was the other guy. Did the detective arrest Mr. Powers based solely on the security lady's word? Perhaps not. Making a to-do list? Okay. Something to eat? Ooh, nice. What is it? Perhaps not. She seems to have also given the detective that photograph. Of course, I heard all this after the fact. That photograph, meaning the one taken by the security camera. She's not known for exhibiting the best sense of judgment when it comes to Hammer. I don't think there's anything in there I can use. Okay. He has to be left out of the proceedings. Why? He has to be left out? Yes. Seems that everyone else was questioned. Bruh, you were at a murder scene and you asked to be left out? Bruh. Yeah, that emote is really cute. Yup. And I'm really not fond of that sort of thing. Who cares if you're not fond of it? But you can't just decide who the police will and won't question. Chicken and rice. Ah, see. Archie made it. That's cute. I see. Thankfully, the studio thinks otherwise. What the hell? What? They were nice enough to understand that, since we were in a meeting. There was no way we could have been involved. Thus, they covered for us. Cover for you, or covered it up for you. There must have been a lot writing on it, with all those bigwigs at the meeting. I'm sure her professionals helped convince everyone they didn't require questioning. Yup. Went back to the trailer to get your that's weird. That's weird. The script and your direction notes? Yes, they're quite valuable. Wouldn't do it wouldn't do to have them stolen. No, I guess not. Press harder. Wait a second. I thought you came to Studio One for a rehearsal. Why didn't you bring your script and notes? Well, I was under the impression that we wouldn't be able to rehearse anything. Why? It was a murder after all. But how do you know there was a murder before leaving the trailer? What? Who could think of rehearsing after that? But what? That doesn't make sense. I guess. No, not I guess. Very well. Ms. Vasquez, please continue. Your Honor. Okay. I have an objection to the witness' last statement. Yeah. Okay. Is he gonna say what I said? Huh? Think. Ms. Vasquez said she didn't bring the script because there wouldn't be a rehearsal. That's what I said. When he's doing your job. Yeah. Don't you see what that means? Yeah, she knew there was a murder before going to the murder scene. Okay. She would have had to know about the murder before going to Studio One. Exactly. Order. Mr. Ashworth. What you have just said is a reasonable observation. However, I find it hard to understand why the prosecution would make such a move. Who cares? He did it. Okay. Are you thinking of a career change to defense? I appreciate the concern, Your Honor. I will stand by my statement, however, regardless of how the court sees my role here. Now, Miss Vasquez, do you have an explanation? I can't believe Edgeworth is helping me. So the prosecution is in cahoots with the defense. What kind of courtesy is? Why does this song sound like a Mega Man soundtrack? Or just fighting music? It does sound a bit like that. Yeah, I can see that. I don't know. But it's cool. Alright. No matter. I think you misunderstood me. I had a perfectly good reason to believe there would be no rehearsal. How? Very well, the witness will change her testimony to reflect this reason. Okay. I knew that Hammer was injured and couldn't do any action scenes, so I left them behind. Someone's about to get their verdict throw at them. Dukan style. Yo. Press on this. How do you know about the injury? Alright, she wasn't in the first rehearsal. How did I know? Sal. Shit. He told me. Sal, the director. You have to find something to peg this on her here. Or everything we've done till now will have been wasted. I believe in you, Nick. Go get him. I'm here for it. This track is on one of my high work songs. It is pretty high. Alright. Yeah, that sounds a little bit like Mortal Kombat too. Okay, let's see what I have. The autopsy. The photo. 2 p.m. I don't know. I have to say something about the pill bottle, but I don't know where to throw that in. What's with Sal and Olga? It's good lady. Only Powers was absent. Maybe here. Yep. I don't know. Let's do it. Oop. The witness statement is clearly faulty, Your Honor. Sorry, but I can't see any. Can't see nothing faulty. Ah, shit. I have to penalize you. Okay. Must be on the wrong track. Okay. I'm not sure if I didn't have to use that or I used it at the wrong statement. Or maybe I have to use this. It says there's traces of sleeping pills. No. No. I think the one. He did it. I don't know. I want to try with the blade, but I don't know what. I don't know. Your Honor, the statement contradicts. That's not gonna work. Does that seems I don't see anything. Okay. Well, Okay, last try then. Okay. The power showed up. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Just feel like trying to play it again on some other statement, but I don't see any other thing that I could do. Script and direction notes. The hammer was injured and couldn't do any action scenes. Okay. Yeah. I don't know. I might lose this one here. Nearly called the police and power showed up. No, I'm gonna try to play it on this one, I think. Yep. Let's do it. Your Honor, what do you think about the witness statement? Not sure I follow. Clearly contradicts the... Well, we fucked up. You don't sound very convinced. Can the old lady confess? Confess what? No, she didn't. No, I don't think she did. Objection overruled. I don't think that won me any points. What happens now? No. That's enough. Scar sees no reason to further prolong the trial. Scar finds the defendant, Mr. Will Powers. Ah, shit. We lost. The accused will surrender to the court immediately to be held pending trial at a higher court within a month from today's date. That is all. This court is adjourned. Okay. Well, shit. Whoop. Oh, the end. Okay. I guess you continue from the last save. We have to go through all that shit again, really? Boy. Yeah, we can go fast. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah. Skip all the dialogue. Boop, 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 boop. Right back to the home screen, yup. We done? Speedrun style. Yeah, we know. Oh my god, there's so much. Yeah, the band, I know. I forgot what I did here. Hold on. I did, what did I use? Right, the stake. Yeah, I remember. Fatigue, so it shall take me, blah blah. A T-bone steak. Yeah, that one. That's the one. Boom. Yeah, didn't left a bone. Yeah, we know. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, yeah, there was no bone. Nani, yeah, we know. Blah, 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 blah. You didn't eat the steak. Blah, 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 blah. We didn't steal some, right? Blah, 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 blah. Oh boy. Okay. 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 You couldn't, could you? What did you put? I think you couldn't. Alright. What? Proved was not used as a murder weapon. This one. Okay. It was broken. Blah 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 blah. Can you tell us the weapon? Yes. It was this. Yeah. Doom. Okay. Okay. Alright. Man, there was a lot of dialogue. Okay. Alright. She couldn't deal with it. She could move it. Forgot. She had another way. Pretty sure that's how she carried the body. Boom. Okay. Come on. Can we get there? Of course he was. Yeah, you win, I lose. Yeah, and then Edgeworth changes his heart. Yup. Okay, come on. Lots of dots. Okay. Further questions? I don't think this matters, so whatever. I'm gonna go the same way. There it is. And there it is. Okay. It's funny, fast forward. Okay. After finding the body. There we go. We made it. Okay. We back. I was with Sal and all back. Okay. Yeah, I heard the whole thing too. Okay. See no issues. Just let me cross-examine. Alright. Alright, now we back. Was with Sal and all back, secured the lady when we found the body. System was there too. The system was there too. Only power source absent. Okay. And I'm stumped again. Okay. Alright. Did they change the music from the last time? I feel like it's another song. Okay. Wait. Oh, hold on. No. Oh, no, it was 10 minutes before. 4, 5. Okay, I thought she went to the studio when it was blocked, but no. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. What are we trying to get out of here? Out of her? I don't know. I think something about the to prove that Powers was sleeping. I have the stake plate with the traces of pills and the sleeping pill bottle with Hammer's fingerprints. But I don't think I need them now. I think I need to get to that somehow. All the statements, okay. No, I'm not sure. I was just looking at the things. I was just on whichever. So I was with Sal and Oldback, security lady, when I found the body. The system was there too, only Powers was absent. Immediately called the police, then Powers showed up. Security lady was quite agitated, pointing at Powers, saying he did it. Asked to be left out of proceedings. I went back to the trailer to get my script and direction notes, then I went home. That's it. That's the statements. Did I press on this one? Wait, oh right, oh, she changed this. I forgot to do that. This one, I think she changed the statement there. The script and your direction notes. Hold on. That's harder. Why? There it is. Yeah, I forgot to do that. Yeah, give me the other statement. Hurry up. Okay. There we go. I knew that Hammer was injured and couldn't do any action scenes, so I left them behind. That's the other statement. Okay. The evidence, we have the autopsy, this photo at 2 p.m. of, well, we know it was Hammer, but yeah, it says Powers. We have the guide map, we have the samurai spear, we have the monkey head that was blocking from 2:15 to 4 p.m. We have the Path to Glory, the album of the victories that the kid had, the kid's camera, the 5-year-old photo of the murder thing that happened, sleeping pill bottle with Jack Hammer's fingerprints, the stake plate with the traces of sleeping pills, and the band in Studio 2. That's all I have. Mortal Kombat. This is the music that was before. That's why it sounded different, because I had to go through that thing. Okay. I'm guessing maybe because it's a new statement that appeared, I have to use this. I knew the hammer was injured and couldn't do any action, seems, so I left him behind. Maybe, I don't know. It's weird that that statement could help me. Kind of show that he's injured here, but that's not him. That's Hammers. Look the path to scene of crime between 2:15. I don't know. He's dragging one leg. Injured, dragging one leg, but yeah. I don't know. I don't know. Wait, what does she say when I do this? You have to find something. Until now, I have been wasted. I believe in you. Okay, she doesn't help me. Okay. Why is this girl so hard to put in jail? I don't know. I already pressed all of them. Well, before. And the only one that gave me something was that last one that I did just now. That gave me the other statement. Press them again. Oh, hold on. Did I press on the new one? I forgot. Maybe I didn't. Hold on. Hold up. Couldn't do any actions here. Did I press on this one? What do you know about the injury? Alright, the salmonella. Yeah. I think I pressed it. He told me, self-director. Yep. Yeah, I did. Alright. Yeah, I know it's like exploring, but I already explored. Hey Celia, how you doing? You're lurking, no problem. Do you lose anything by pressing for info? I'm not sure. Sometimes when I press too much, it just cuts me and just keeps going. I don't know if that's good for this case or not. About the photo, yeah, that I don't know, because I thought since there's a new statement that I had to use it, and the only thing that referred to that that relates somehow to that statement was that there was a picture with Hammer dragging his foot. This one. I knew that Hammer was injured and couldn't do any action scenes, so I left him behind. I thought I had to present something with this, since it's a new statement. And the only thing related to that is the photo dragging his foot. But I don't see how that helps. Okay, I'll do that. This is tougher than Kamoshida. Yup. No, I haven't tried it before. Oh, music stopped. That's a good sign. Okay, you knew that Hammer was injured? Don't you think that's a little funny? Oh, we onto something. Okay. I mean, it was the Steel Samurai who was injured. It was Will Powers. Oh, I forgot. I always get their names mixed up. Yeah, she said that Hammers was injured and Powers was injured. So, yeah. Oh god, that went over my head completely. Okay. I don't know why I mix their names always. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Explain yourself. Yes, Mr. Hammer is dragging his leg in this photo. And that's because he was pretending to be Mr. Powers. Wait, so Hammer got injured then? Okay. Pretending? One person was injured in the run-through that morning. Big brain, Emma. Yep. That person was Mr. Powers, not Mr. Hammer. Okay. Now, why do you think it was Mr. Hammer who was injured? I already said it was Sal who told me. That's right, he must have gotten it wrong. I think not. Mr. Manila was at the run-through that morning. Why would he tell you the wrong person? I don't know if you can save you here. I don't know. Maybe they will. You saw Hammer limping. You heard Mr. Manila wrong. No, you saw him. Yep. Yeah, it's the bottom. Actually, you didn't hear anything from Mr. Manila. You saw Mr. Hammer limping with your own eyes. Yes, but wasn't it Mr. Powers who was injured? Yes, but remember, Mr. Hammer was dragging his leg too. He was pretending to be Mr. Powers. Ah. And when was he doing this? Well, it would have to have been after he put on the Steel Samurai costume. I went to Studio 2, where he was murdered. My man. Exactly. Alright. It's a 2v1 here. Okay, Miss Vasquez. You met him, didn't you? You saw the Steel Samurai limping. And Mr. Hammer was in that Steel Samurai suit. That's why you were confused. That's why you thought it was Mr. Hammer who had been injured that morning. Vasquez Spanish? It's a Spanish last name, yes, but I don't know. She never said where she was from. I will have order. Witness. Can you refute this claim? Yeah, let's see you sneak out of this one, Vasquez. Very well. I have a question for you. Huh? Why are the real killers always so persistent? Why in the world would I want Mr. Hammer dead? Yes, he'd fallen on hard times, but he was a star. We got him, ladies and boys. I had nothing to gain from his death. Nothing. Yes, you would need a motive. Why would she have killed the victim? If there is a reason, it is unclear to this court. Does the defense have anything to say on that matter? In other words, can you prove she had a motive? I guess I can. Nothing to gain. You gotta prove it, yeah? I guess I have to. Okay, I have proof and I'll show it to you. I do? I present to the court evidence as to Miss Vasquez's motive in this murder. No. 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 Could be the other murder 5 years ago. I don't know. Maybe he was trying to confess on that. How about that? How about that? Maybe he was trying to confess that one, and she killed him. Boom. This is my proof. This is the photo from before. This photo reveals the motive in this murder. You've not tried murder weapon. Murder weapon? Okay, let's see. I'm right, aren't I, Miss Vasquez? Hey, 5 years ago Mr. Hammer was at the height of his fame. With D. Vasquez's help, a terrible accident was swept under the carpet. Ladies and gentlemen, we got it. The case currently up for trial. It began on that day, 5 years ago. Ironically enough, that accident precipitated Mr. Hammer's fall. His fall from stardom. His skill weighed him down, no doubt. However, you, D. Vasquez, used Mr. Hammer. You made him work for you, for petty change. Bringing us to the present day and Mr. Hammer's last role as the evil magistrate. Yes, undoubtedly, it was a constant source of shame for the ex-star. One moment, Mr. Wright. We're talking about motives here, yet you have only talked about Mr. Hammer. It almost seems as if it was Mr. Hammer who had killed the Vasquez, not the other way around. No. What motive would Miss Vasquez have? Yes, that's right. According to what you say, I would have had no reason to kill Hammer. He was a good source of income for me. And I never get rid of useful men. It's a policy of mine. Mr. Wright, please explain Miss Vasquez's motive for murder. Reveal evidence. Okay, allow me to present to the court evidence proving Miss Vasquez's motive. Again? What? What you say the spear before? Dinner time? No problem. Lurk away, Lou. Have a good dinner. What did you say to spear before? Emma? Why? Why? Yes, it was broken, so... But the motive... It was the other statement. What's the motive? Yeah. We went through that. We already went through that, and it wasn't the murder weapon. Actually, we went through that, and we said this was the murder weapon. The fence. The fence was the murder weapon. It was just like this. It was her, but it wasn't a spear, it was the fence. It was just like this time, but today. Yeah, I thought I wouldn't present the photo. I don't know what else can I do. This don't make sense. This don't make sense. No. Meh. Camera. No. Evidence proving Miss Vasquez's motive. I mean, I don't know. Maybe the album? Because it proves that the star was the other guy, so it wasn't a source of income? I don't know. I don't know. I'm just throwing ideas. I don't know. Yeah, well, but he was the bad guy. The other one was the popular one. I don't know. Countries right now. So we heard that it was Hammer who has a motive, right? Yes, that's what the judge said, but yeah. Yeah. I think yes. But they're saying to prove that she has a motive. Not sure. What if she doesn't have a motive? Then it was an accident? I don't know. Then what do I do the same thing and then I put she doesn't have? I don't know. No reason she's a killer and all that. And yeah, we said it could have been an accident, so maybe there wasn't a motive. I don't know. No, I don't think I can pause it because there's... Well, I don't know. It's the last day, so I'm not sure. Why did she confess? No, she didn't confess. She said she won the weights battle or something like that, but she didn't confess. No, the album doesn't have evidence. It's just pictures of the Steel Samurai. Just, I don't know. It's just a fan album. I don't know. Okay. The camera is nothing. It's just the camera. So. She claims to be the murderer. Is she trying to cover for someone? I don't know. She could be covering for the other dude. Maybe? 7 pills and tea. Wait, hold on. Did did Sal have a motive? I don't know. I don't know. No, I haven't used this. Yes, I did use the plate. I didn't use the sleeping pills, but that's not motive. That's just proof that the other guy was sleeping in the employee area. That's not motive. Get all these brains trying to solve this. It wasn't her. Maybe she was an accomplice. The guy who died was the star. No, the guy who died was the bad guy. She's not the killer. Who is the killer and what's their motive and all that? Maybe a new character will pop up. I don't know. I will go with the album. I don't know. I don't know. I think I'll go with the album, and if it comes back to the do you have proof, maybe I say no. I don't have. Okay, I'll try. What happens if you do say can't prove it? Does it sure to look like we can't prove it right now? I don't know. I don't know what happens. You might say, well, he's guilty, and back to the menu, or maybe something else comes up. I don't know. This game is weird like that, so I'm not sure what happens. Okay. Not the menu. This is my proof. This tells us why Miss Vasquez wanted to kill Mr. Hammer. Let's say all it proves is that the defense attorney has completely lost his marbles. Okay. Mr. Wright, the court requests that you find your marbles immediately. And I'm afraid I have to penalize you for this waste of court's time. Whoopsie. Okay. So close. Think this one through. Mr. Wright, I'll ask you again. Please explain motive for murder. I almost pressed it. So she had no motive? Do we go with she had no motive? Okay. Alright, let's try it. She had no motive, Your Honor. What's that now? It was Mr. Hammer who was out for blood. All Miss Vasquez did was push him off the stairs in self-defense. Yeah, that's a good one. Okay. What's that now? It's simple. Mr. Hammer was intending to kill Miss Vasquez. There we go. Okay. Anyone else? We're missing? No, I don't think so. Welcome back, Lou. How was dinner? What? What? Your Honor, Jackhammer drugged Mr. Powers with sleeping pills. Jackhammer snuck into the dressing room and stole the Steel Samurai costume. Jackhammer wore the costume to fool the security lady into thinking he was Powers. Then Jackhammer made his way to the trailer. And for what purpose, you ask? To kill the Vasquez, who had so cruelly taken advantage of him all those years. Oh, she mad. Okay. Did we win? So, you did do it, didn't you? She broke her thing. Yup. Yes. I am guilty. It was me. Someone call an ambulance. There's blood everywhere. We're too late. Ah, Miss Vasquez. What happened here? Manuel fell from the trailer stairs. Oh, that's the other thing. That's the 5 years ago thing, I think. Yep. Manuel? Miss Vasquez, please try to remain calm. No, how could this? It was an accident. Mr. Hammer was doing an action scene and... No, Manuel! Don't touch him, Miss Vasquez. No! Please don't die. Please. Congratulations, Mr. Wright. I lose. Again. Go team! Big brains unite. Fading into the dark. We did it. Mr. Edgeworth, where's Steve Vasquez? In the waiting lobby, Your Honor. As calm and collected as ever. I see. Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. It appears you have brought about yet another miracle. I thank you, Your Honor. I think not, Your Honor. Will Powers was innocent. That he should be found so is only natural. Not a miracle. My mans. Okay. Yes, you're right. Very well. This car finds the defendant, Mr. Will Powers, not guilty. Let's go. Okay. That is all. This card is adjourned. Let's go for donuts. Okay. October 20, 1:12 p.m. District Court. Defendant lobby number 3. Next case. Alright. I don't know what to say. Thank you so much. I'm just glad you're okay. Yes, but it's sad. I know now that Mr. Hammer stole my costume. It's bad enough that he wanted to kill Miss Vasquez. But to think that he tried to frame me for the murder, it makes me sad. Tell me why, Mr. Wright. Tell me. Why did Mr. Hammer want to blame me? Show evidence. The album? Maybe now the album. I don't know. Show evidence. Well, this is what I think. Mr. Hammer wanted to put the blame on you because... The album? I want to throw the album somewhere. Okay. Hugh Jackman is not guilty. Wolverine looks awesome. Oh man. Okay. Love that album. I don't know. Because you were the Steel Samurai. There you go. Hey, I nailed it. Because I was the Steel Samurai. Mr. Hammer was a big star once. But he was reduced to acting in a kids show. And as the villain, to boot, the kids loved the Steel Samurai. And so he hated you. I think I understand. Intense take that to show this guy's nice evidence outside the courtroom. Yep. Yep. I think I understand. He could have just told me. I would have changed places with him anytime. I think you're missing the point. Thank you. I'm just glad it's all over. So am I. Congratulations, WP. Oh. Thanks to you, I'll be able to don the Steel Samurai outfit once more. I can't wait to get back into that sweaty costume, man. Got cancelled, right? Okay. Is something wrong? No, of course not. If she killed him in self-defense, does she still go to jail? Yes, I think so, but probably a lower, how do you call it? Yeah, for a lower thing, not for murder. I don't know, less years. I don't know, something like that. But I guess, I don't know. Depends on the place, maybe. Lower sentence, that's the worst sentence. Okay. Nick Edgeworth. What up? We hugging now or something? Wanna hug? Say something, right? I'm not good at small talk. Huh? What? Wanna hug? Want a donut? Donut with the boys? No? You can go act in another X-Men movie. Someone whispers in my ear. What do you mean they all get cancelled? Right. They get cancelled, right? They also get cancelled. She try and cover it up, so there should still be something for that too. Yeah, maybe. Alright. That was too bad, Edgeworth. You don't waste any time gloating, do you? No, I really want to thank you. Vasquez would have gotten away if you hadn't stepped in. Pleased to meet you. I'm Powers. Edgeworth. I'm a big fan of your work, Mr. Powers. Oh, that's why. He a fanboy. Okay. Liar. Right. Must say, or maybe he's lying. Okay. I must say I hadn't expected to meet you again after all these years. Edgeworth's a fanboy. Meet again? However, in retrospect, it would have been better had we not met. Thanks to you, I am saddled with unnecessary feelings. What? Unnecessary feelings? What are you talking about? Yes, unease and uncertainty. Aren't those kind of necessary? They only serve to get in my way. You listen to me, Phoenix Wright. Don't ever show your face in front of me again. That's what I came here to tell you. What? I think he likes me. Okay. Mr. Wright? Was that guy your friend? Hey, Fabi, how you doing? Goes into next episode. Well, hello, Edgeworth. We see each other again. Probably. What? Friends? As if. They're rivals. Rivals, right, Nick? For now we are, I guess. Why do I get the feeling I'm missing something? Come on, Nick. Tell me. What's the deal with you and Edgeworth? I don't know. Are we gonna know? And so the curtain closed on another trial. I caused quite a stir by revealing that accident from 5 years ago. It was the talk of the town. Thankfully, Global Studios rethought its programming change. They went back to making kids shows again. Pink Princess? Nani? Nick, this is it. The new show starts today. You're going to watch it with me, right? I'll admit I was kind of surprised. I didn't think they'd seriously go through with it. You have to buy trading cards too, okay? Oh, they already have trading cards? They just started, bro. We have to trade with Cody and that assistant. Pink Princess needs to be an emote. Alright. Fine. I'll do it. Isn't it great that WP gets to play the lead again? The lead? Is he the Pink Princess? That's the lead? I wonder if they'll show his real face this time. I don't know. I don't think the world is ready for the real willpowers. Okay. The end. Oh, it doesn't say to be continued. Okay, alright, this is the end chapter. Dummy. Okay. A brand new episode has been added. Oh boy. Finished? No, we finished the chapter. There's another one. Oh. I'm probably gonna start the other one, don't worry about it. George looks exhausted. Yes, needs to be an emote. Yes, say please. I don't want to go through that shit again. Okay. Alright. Yep. Let's see how it starts. At least let's do that. Oh. Hey. It's been what, 15 years? About that, yes. 15 years is a long time to wait. You can't imagine how much I've suffered. You suffered? But now, the perfect opportunity has presented itself. At last, I shall have my revenge. What? Merry Christmas. Okay. Edgeworth. December 25, 10:08 a.m. Wright and Company law offices. Hey Nick. Do you know if there are any good waterfalls around here? Waterfalls? Dare I ask why? Duh, Nick. Isn't it obvious? I need a waterfall to stand under. Preferably a freezing one. Lurking, no problem. Oh, is that part of your spirit medium training? Of course. Except I've been slacking off lately. I need to brave the elements and be forged anew under the rushing spring waters. Okay. I don't know about any falls per se, but Guard Lake is pretty close. Oh, darn. Oh, that's probably the lake where that happened. Convenient. Okay, sorry, but them's the breaks. Couldn't you just take Couldn't you just take a cold shower or something? Good idea. Okay. That was easy to convince. Alright, so much for rushing spring waters. Next in the news, a large unidentified animal was sighted at Guard Lake. Large unidentified animal? That's a man's. The town is buzzing with excitement. What? Locals are calling it Gardy, in a tip of the hat to Nessie, the Loch Ness monster. What? Though its namesake, Nessie, proved to be a hoax. Locals are confident their Gardy is the real deal. Boring. Can't they show real news for a change? Nick? The water pressure's kind of low in that shower. You want more pressure, huh? Why don't you go down to the fire department and have them spray you with the hose? Good idea, Nick. Okay. Apparently, Fable is no aid in detecting sarcasm. Reports say it crawling around saying, I need about 350. That was good. That was good. Yeah, about 350. We interrupt this program to bring you a special news bulletin. Strange occurrences continue at Ground Lake, but this time it's murder. Oh, so it was a different thing. Okay. Guard Lake again? The body of a man was found in the lake early this morning. A suspect was apprehended. Sources inside the police department revealed that the suspect's name is Miles Edgeworth, age 24. He's 24? Okay. Edgeworth was an up-and-coming prosecutor, known for his skill and connections. He was guaranteed a long and rewarding career. Has he thrown it all away? Edgeworth? What's going on? Edgeworth would never do something like... Nick? Yipes, Maya. The fireman yelled at me when I called him. Oh boy. We've got bigger things to worry about than that. They arrested Edgeworth. What? You mean the prosecutor? Yeah, he's a suspect in a murder. What? When? Where? Whom? Why? How? I don't know. Let's go find out, Nick. Okay. Talk. What to do? Well, what should we do? What do you mean? Let's investigate. We should talk to Mr. Edgeworth and check out the crime scene. You're right. We need more information. Save aimlessness and confusion for later. Any ideas? Well, got any good ideas? Not really. I do my best thinking when I'm standing underneath a waterfall. Okay. Right. Have no proof. Oh, let's move to the lake, I guess. Detention center. Oh, right. I'm gonna talk to my boy. Okay. December 25. It's Christmas. It's Christmas. Alright, he did say Merry Christmas. Alright, it just fell on me. Okay. You know, Nick, we've all been here one time or another, haven't we? I guess it comes with the territory. I'm not sure it's something we should mention to many people. Did he leave? Hey, Edgeworth, come back. What are you doing here? Oh, we're defending my boy. Okay. Nick, I don't think he's in a very good mood. Yeah, he's the one in jail, yeah. He's the one suspected for murder now, so we're probably gonna end up defending him. So, yeah. Yes, he's the one in jail. I don't think he's in a very good mood. Well, he's in detention. Were you in a good mood when you were here? So you come to laugh at the fallen attorney. Then laugh. I want to know, but I also want to play this game on my... Oh, it's fine. It's fine if you want to play it on your own. Don't worry about it. I understand. Well, why are you laughing? Nick, should we be laughing? Nah, it's a trick. Laugh and he'll get mad or burst into tears. Edgeworth, we don't have so much free time. We can spend it coming down here to laugh at you. Everyone point a laugh. Yes, you do. Actually, he's right. Oh. Emotional music. Okay. I hope you wouldn't come. I didn't want you to see me. Not like this. I didn't want to see you like this either. Believe me. Okay. What happened? Edgeworth, tell me what happened. Why should I? What are you going to do about it? We're going to help you, that's what. Help me? You? Don't be ridiculous. Sorry? You're a novice. You've only been in 3 trials. Hey. Sure you got lucky and won all 3. But your luck's bound to run out someday. You need real skill, right? Experience. Nick, he's insulting you. Nick? Why am I always the one who has to get angry? Guard Lake. Well, alright, time to go. Well, okay, bye. The murder took place at Guard Lake, correct? Yes, late last night. The lake is a long way away from your offices and the courthouse. Why were you down there? I see no need to tell you. Mr. Edgeworth, you didn't really... Gardy. Huh? I went to see Gardy. The monster? Okay. Gardy? What's that? I'll tell you later. Why won't Edgeworth talk to us? Eh? I guess that's it then. Alright. We're going to the lake. Guard Lake, December 25. Guard Lake Bar entrance. This is where it happened. Yup, Guard Lake is in the middle of this park. He was gonna give the 350. I can see some police walking around in there. Questioning people probably. Let me guess, is Gumshoe there? Probably. Hey, isn't that Detective Gumshoe over there? Okay. Well, pal. There's enough of us here. Anyone found anything? Sorry, sir. Nothing. Idiot. The trial's tomorrow. We need clues on the double. But, sir, there weren't any clues. That's why we arrested that attorney, Mr. Edgeworth. It's clear, sir. He's the one who... Shut up. Just you try saying that again. I'll make you sorry if you do. So just get out of my face, pal. Yes, sir. Okay. Detective Gumshoe's kind of scary today. Recruits. Pet. I love Gumshoe. Eek. Hey, you're that the hairy guy, Harry Butts. Why do you always confuse me with Harry Butts? Right, Phoenix Wright. Right, the other guy. Will he ever learn my name? And just what are you doing here, pal? Investigating? Well, yes, I suppose. Well, I'm here to help. Ask me anything you want. Bring it. Okay. He seems different than usual. I wonder what's up. Mr. Redford hasn't actually asked us to defend him yet. Harry Butt. Yep. Huh? Oh. You don't say. Okay, so he wants to help Edgeworth for some reason. I don't know. What happened? Detective Gumshoe. Do you know what happened here? Huh? You don't know, pal? No. Well, okay, Mr. Heading the Fluffy Pink Cloud's lawyer. Nice. Heading the... Huh? Never mind, I'll tell you. It happened last night, about 15 minutes after midnight. There was a boat out on Guard Lake. In that boat were two men. One of those men shot the other with a pistol. And the shooter was Mr. Edgeworth. The cop who arrived on the scene arrested him. How did they get there so fast? Well, there was a witness. When the report came in, we raced to the lake. A witness? Edgeworth. You don't think Mr. Edgeworth is a murderer, do you? Absolutely not. It's impossible. I don't care if there's a witness either. I don't believe a lick of it. Right. Who cares what the witness says? I care. You really believe in him, don't you, detective? Of course I do. But the police are pretty sure he's the killer. Nobody's even really taking this investigation that seriously. Oh no. After all the help Mr. Edgeworth has been to us, hard to imagine that no one's standing up to take his side. Well, at least you are, detective. At least you are. Okay, defense request. Do you know who will be Mr. Edgeworth's defense attorney in tomorrow's trial? He hasn't got one yet. What? The trial is tomorrow, isn't it? Well, I don't know the whole story, but apparently no one he's been talking to will take his case. Didn't I defend myself that one time that I was on the trial? Can't he do that? I don't know. He's been talking to will take his... Yeah, no one's gonna take his case. Okay. Why not? Mr. Edgeworth won't tell me. When you guys showed up, I figured he'd ask you to defend him. Unfortunately not. Well, pal, then you got a job to do. Help out Mr. Edgeworth. Prove that badge you wear isn't just some fancy piece of metal. Prove it to me, pal. Show me you're an attorney. Okay, bruh, I will, you'll see. Who was this witness? Sorry, pal, that's confidential. Anyway, the witness saw everything, apparently. I'm sure they'll turn up at the trial tomorrow. Was there only that one witness? Yup, it was pretty cold out on the lake last night. And it was Christmas Eve after all. Still, we're being thorough. You never know when you're going to turn up another witness. That's why we're here today, checking things out. So far, we're coming up empty. Oh, it's Christmas today, I forgot it. What are you getting me for Christmas, Nick? Oh, shit. Talk to Santa. Yup. Talk to the hand. Nope. Well, that's it. I guess we have to convince this dude to be his defense? I don't know. Nope. That's not it then. Your attorney's badge? Edgeworth? Let me defend you. Hey, I got it. Work where you cook? No problem. Let me defend you. Ha. Ha. Good one, Wright. But I'm not that hard up. Not yet. What do you mean by that? Me? Trust a wet behind the ears lawyer with only 3 trials under his belt? Never. What? My case is near hopeless, right? Every defense attorney I've talked to has turned me down. What? Simply put, they were afraid they'd lose. It occurred to me that it might be my fault that they lack confidence. After all, I did get every single one of their clients declared guilty. Why is he hating on you so much? I don't know. Because I won all the cases against him? I don't know. I don't believe it. Regardless, I don't want you involved in this. You in particular, I cannot ask to do this. Bruh. Did you do it? Edgeworth, this is really hard for me to ask. But you didn't do it, right? Right? Think what you will. I have only one request. Huh? Stay out of this case. Why? Yeah, he's 24 and I don't remember, but I think he was about the same age, Phoenix. He was either 23 or 24. He might be the same age. I don't know. She's 17. I remember that. Maya. Yep. But Nick is trying to help you. I know that. But I don't want your help, okay? Why not? And he has more experience than you? Yeah, apparently. Look, just go away and leave me alone. Nick, Mr. Edgeworth did it, didn't he? Maya, let's go investigate elsewhere. But Nick... Okay, he gone. He gone. He gone. Okay. Can I examine? That's the thing I didn't do. Okay. I knew I was missing something. The sign says Guard Lake Nature Park. This place is full of families picnicking on the weekend. But no waterfall. Okay. Not many picnickers come here for spiritual training, Maya. Okay. True, all your cases won was against him. What a bitch. Yeah. No, I think the first one wasn't against him. I think it was the second and the third one. But yeah, most of them. The woods, I feel winter's chill from the bare leaf trees today. What is it about winter that turns people into poets? I don't know, but my toes are starting to feel numb. Yes, my poetry has that effect on some people. Alright. Bottom line is you are undefeated. Yes, that is true. Well, we don't count the one time that I failed and went back to the screen. That doesn't count. Okay. That's it? Is that it? That's all I can do? Oh, defense request. Okay. Is it true? No one will take Mr. Edgeworth's case? Yeah, he's a bit of a celebrity. Undefeated Sam. He's a bit of a celebrity. If you defended him and lost, your reputation be sure to suffer. What's more, the case is against him. The case against him is, well, it's pretty solid. I suppose it would be if they have a witness. Hey pal, don't tell me you're going to turn your back on him too. Remember the Steel Samurai case? Mr. Edgeworth helped you get your client declared innocent. I know. I went to Edgeworth. I tried. He really doesn't want us to represent him. Especially not us, he said. What? Well, that doesn't make any sense, pal. You should have heard him talking about you after that trial. He kept saying right over and over. Nick? Not sure that's a good sign. Neither am I. Why wouldn't he want your help? I don't get it. Detective Gumshoe, sir. What? Find something? No sir, not yet. But there was a call from the precinct. They want to hold an investigation briefing. A briefing? Oh, I think I can enter now. Right, I'm off. Oh, sorry pal, I guess you heard. I gotta go. Any last things you want to ask me about before I head back? Autopsy, how to get in touch with you. Autopsy. Well, yes. Do you have any information of the victim? Sorry. They haven't worked up the autopsy report yet. I'm still waiting for it myself. Actually, say, if you get the time, drop by the precinct. We can talk more there, pal. You're not coming back, detective? Probably not, pal. So what should we do if we have something to talk to you about? Right. Here, I'll show you how to get to the precinct. Come down and see me anytime. Directions to the police station received from Detective Gumshoe. Oh hey, Detective Gumshoe. What? We'd like to take a look around in the park. Can we walk around? Yeah, no problem, pal. You got my permission. Okay, cool. You know, Nick, I think there's something to be said for talking to people when they're busy. Yeah, they don't have time to think about not giving you information. Right. Now let's get investigating. Okay. Alright, so we can go to the precinct or further in. Alright. Guard Lake, public beach. Beach, not bitch. Wowzers, this is Guard Lake. Yup. I'm not sure it warrants wowzers though. Probably not. But hey, look at that snack stand. There is a snack stand. Wait, samurai? Okay, samurai dogs. I want a samurai dog, please. I bet they're great. With a name like Samurai Dog, how could they not be? They're a little behind the times though. The kids are all into the pink princess now. I mean, like, you know? Nope. Okay. Can I slide? No. There's no music again, just a little bird. Huh, I almost didn't see that signpost. Left, both dogs, right, exit. Right, the trash can is empty. At least the place is well maintained. Wow, Guard Lake is really big. Yeah. Say Nick, why is it called Guard Lake? Well, a long time ago they used to grow guards here. Whoa, no way. I was sure it was because the lake looked like a guard when viewed from above. You know, like an hourglass shape. Well, it is shaped like a guard actually, but that's just a coincidence. Oh, okay. Alright. Stand, I guess. A hot dog stand. It's closed. Christmas fringe looks a little half-baked. The banner reads Samurai Dogs. Somebody needs to redecorate. Okay. Oh, what these? There's been a party here. Someone left some poppers here. You know, you pull the string. And it goes pop. Yeah, I know the ones. You see them a lot around New Year's. Hey Nick, they might be a clue. Let's take them. Come on, admit it. You just want to pop them, right? Was it that obvious? Poppers. Sure, take them. Why not? I suppose it couldn't hurt. Huh? Where'd they go? Into my pocket. They just disappeared. A classic party noisemaker. Pull the string, it goes bang. Not very clue-worthy. Okay. Why not? It proves there's a party or something. A lineup of plastic benches. I guess the idea is you buy a dog and eat it here. Are you getting attacked by a canary? Apparently. Oh, I hit the mic. Okay. I doubt anyone would sit here and eat on a day like this. Except maybe Maya, if she had a samurai dog. Okay. I guess that's it. Yup. That's it. Alright. Guess we're going to... Wait, Guard Lake Woods. There's another area. Oh, December 25. Guard Lake Woods. I like it here, Nick. Look, someone's camping. They've got guts camping at the scene of a murder. Hey, Nick. If they were camping here last night, they might know something about the murder. That's true. Good call, Maya. Let's go talk to them. Right. No, not move. Examine. Hey, Nick. Don't tell me again you're hungry again. No, I was just wondering why are camping pots and pans made of aluminium, or I think that's two different ways of saying it. I forgot which one is American and which one is British, but I know both of them. Alright. I think the guy shot the dude because he told him the monster is fake. Maybe? I don't know. They didn't talk about that in any of the law books. So there's no law saying they have to be made out of aluminum. Then? I'm not having this conversation. Okay. How do you say aluminum? Aluminium? Aluminum? Either way. It's not my language, so it's your problem. Okay. There's food and some magazines on the sheet. It takes a pretty tough skin to camp in this cold. First one. What? Aluminum? Aluminum is British? I think it's the other one. I'm confused. I know I said it both ways. Aluminium is British. Okay. No, I didn't change it. Shut up. Show me the proof. Okay. Skin to cap in this gold. In Spanish, aluminio. So it's closer to the British, I guess. Aluminum. The trees grow quite thick here. Further back, the trees fade into the shadow where the sunlight can't reach them. Alright. Oh, no camping. There you go, Merrick. The sign says no camping. Funny place to pick to pitch your tent. Wait, what if that sign said no setting tents on fire? What? I don't think they have signs like that. Oh, because the drawings. Okay. Alright. The bird's chirping is kind of sad. Yep, I guess. Until someone appears and starts banging the metal Mortal Kombat music. But yeah, this SUV has seen better days. It's dented all over. I can't believe anyone would drive their car down here. Kind of chirping in my ear. Brian needs to chill. It is a bit loud. Okay. Okay. Is that it? Is that it? Okay, cool. Public beach. I guess we're going to the... Wait, oh, there's another area. It's chill while you chef it up. Okay. Boat rental shop. Okay. Nick, what is this place? A boat rental shop. Closed for Christmas. Christmas it seems. I guess a murder taking place on one of the boats won't be good for business either. Boats. I've never ridden on a boat. Really? Well, how about we go out on one when the trial is finished? Hey, good idea. You bet. All right. Cool. Nope, there he is again. Okay, no, don't move. Examine. A small boat rental shop. Doesn't look like anyone is around. They're probably closed because it's Christmas. Alright. Alright. There's more forest off that way. I doubted I'd find any helpful clues in there. Alright. Alright, boats. There are some boats floating at the dock. Was one of these boats used in the murder, I wonder? Nick. Huh? I changed my mind. I don't really want to go for a boat ride. Okay. Just because there was a murder? Okay. That's it? I think that's all. Alright, cool. I guess we're going back and back and back. And back. And to the precinct? I guess? Number 25, Police Department, Criminal Affairs. Looks like Detective Cumshoe isn't here. Something wrong, miss? Turn yourself in? Okay, what do you do? Shoplifting? Larceny? Public indecency? No, none of those things. We're looking for Detective Cumshoe. Is he around? Cumshoe? Oh yeah, he's in a meeting right now. I don't think he'll be out anytime soon. Okay, we'll come back. You do that. Oh, and go straight home and stay out of trouble. No more shoplifting, you got that? Okay. Do I look like a criminal or something? I don't know. I mean, you were in prison for a little bit, so I don't know. Okay. What's this dude? Okay. Hey, is that the police department's mascot? That's the Blue Badger. Blue Badger? What about the Grizzly? Okay. It was my idea. I made it. It's my mascot. I see. How nice. I'll get him assigned mascot of the Criminal Affairs Department if it's the last thing I do. Where is this chief? I don't even see it. Good luck. This must be the chief of the detectives here. Oh, that's the guy? Okay. He's glued to his computer screen. What? Guard leg. Guard is sighted. I don't believe it. Shouldn't you be reading something more important? Okay. Yeah, that's you. But it's blue. It's blue. That dude stole my idea. I'ma sue him. I need a lawyer. I got you. I got you. But I need Emma as a consultant. Okay. A poster of a female police officer. Wait, no. That's the latest Babes in Uniform calendar. My bad. Okay. Oh boy. Alright. These are the detective's desks. There are computers and files on each one. Funny, they're a lot tidier than I'd expect. Guess the detectives don't spend a lot of time at their desks. Unlike Maya. Yeah. I guess, or Mia. But yep. One of those. Alright. That must be one of the detectives. Is that, yeah, that's the badger, the little thing there to the right. Yep. That must be one of the detectives. He's mumbling something to himself. Your mama could see you know she'd be crying. Break and spit it out, you low-life scumbag. What is happening? He must be doing image training for interrogations. Okay. I thought he was practicing your mama jokes, but okay. I think that's it. Alright. So, what do we do now? Can we talk to the dude? Nope, he gone. He ain't here. Can you call the dude? No, this car monitors the visitor's room. He hasn't moved an inch. Real pro. Cool. Right. So, what do we do? Yard lake. I examine everything here. Burp, 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 boop, 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 beep, boop, bop. I mean, wait, the only place I haven't been back is the office. Is he there? I don't know. Maybe Gumshoe is there? Let's try it, I guess. Office. Nope. Nope. Nick, if we don't hurry him, Mr. Edgeworth will get the death sentence. Oh, okay. Let's go check this out. Okay. Alrighty. Alright. Hold on. I can slide? Okay. Yeah, this is all the same. Okay. What if we go back? Nope, he ain't here yet. Alright. Alright, so I'm missing something. Probably in the lake, I'm not sure. Can I see this trash can? Nope. Move to the boop, boop. Here. Make some in that. This trash can. Boop, boop, boop. The lake. The hot dogs. $3.50 for the hot dogs. No. Nothing. Cool. Move to the car. Wait, I haven't been here. Oh, I can slide in this shit. Okay. This camera has a mic and some sort of attachment. Must take pictures when triggered by a noise. Wow, cool. Let's try it out. Hi, I'm Nick. Maybe I'm not saying it loud enough. Hey, I'm Nick. Huh? Nick. Will you stop that? Maybe it's broken. Don't kick it. Maybe it isn't set to respond to voices. Well, what then? These things? Party poppers? Oh. Oh, whoa. Well, responded. Yeah. Oh, hey, you. Get your hands over that. Cut the confrontation? Yeah, maybe. Probably. It has something to do with something. Eek. What in the Sam Hill? Look what you done now. There goes a whole roll of film. What? Huh? Sorry it's nice, but I don't pay my bills. It don't pay my bills. You'll know how much a roll of that film costs. I'll pay you back. What were you thinking setting off a party popper in a place like this? Well... What? Don't try to play stupid with me just because you think I'm some country bumpkin. Yeah, I know how y'all Yanks think. I say those southern folks talk with that exaggerated drawl. Why they must be dumb. Yeah, the broom. Don't worry about it. Well, let me tell you, just because I might be dumb, don't mean we all are. Nick, help. And who are you now? Our chaperone? Chaperone? Yeah. Oh no. Rather, we're sort of just figure out what y'all are gonna say and say it for bejesus sake. God, I already sit through one of Papa's draws and listen to you stutter all day. Okay. Oh boy. I guess we should pay her for the film. Watch it. Yes, ma'am. Okay. On second thought, I'll pay later. I'm really sorry. Okay. What happened? What? Can't you see I'm changing the film on my camera here? Someone, I'm not naming any names, but someone used up a whole roll. Okay. I'm American and I don't know what she's going on about. Well, me neither. So yeah. Sorry. That didn't work. I wonder if I have anything to show her that would get her attention. Your name. What? Can't you see I'm changing the film on the camera here? Okay. Someone, yeah, blah blah. I don't have anything. I just have the party, but oh, I don't even have that. I'm a lawyer. This is my badge. Huh? Our badge is supposed to be all shiny and impressive. You a cop or something? I'm a lawyer. What? You only gonna try and pull one of the lawsuits on me or over that film now? Cause I'll have y'all know I'm a fighter and I razzle meaner looking things than you. No, that's not at all. We're here investigating a murder that took place here on the lake. What's she saying? I don't know. A murder? Sounds cool. Why did y'all say that in the first place? Go ahead, ask me anything you like. Finally, some cooperation. You two, you can come out of hiding now. I won't bite. Hard. Come to think of it, where did Maya get to? She ran. Maya ran. Sorry. I was feeling a little overwhelmed. The culture gap and all. Okay. Never you mind, honey. I can talk yank for yeah if it pleases you. Okay. Thanks. I think I'll be okay. Great then. I'm Lotta Hart, but y'all can call me Lotta. Okay. I'm here photographing meteor showers for a research project. Mighty pleased to meet you. Okay. Murder sounds cool. Apparently. What happened? Oh yeah, well, when was that murder anyway? I ain't seen much television lately. Happened late in the night on Christmas Eve. That's so? Christmas Eve? A man on a boat was shot. Did you see anything? Well, let me see. A boat, you say? I reckon I might have seen one. Not sure though. You're gonna remember I've been watching this here lake for a good 3 days now. I've seen enough boats to choke a mule. Kinda hard to remember which I seen when. Lotta. So what is it you do, Lotta? Me? Y'all don't really want to know what, do you? Actually, I'm a research student at Country U, right in the heart of the heartland. Wow, neat. Nick, she's a research student at the university, Country U. So I hear. So when did you come up here? Let me see. I guess it was about 3 days ago. What are you photographing? Didn't I tell y'all that already? Meteors. Yep, meteor showers. Falling stars? The camera. She's from the south. Apparently? I don't know. That's quite a camera you have there. You better know it. It's German made. A genuine Solingen gun. Isn't that where they make knives? Knife? That's not a knife. So what's the evidence you have stuck on that camera? Onto the camera? What's the device? Evidence? Okay. What's the device you have stuck to the camera? Device? The camera went off all by itself when I fired my party popper. Oh, that mic triggers the shutters whenever it detects certain sounds. It's programmed to pick up loud noises right now. A programmable camera? Neat. Should automatically take a picture when a loud noise is detected, faces the lake. So it probably took a shot of the... when the shot happened. Right? That was a loud noise. Okay. I'm from the south and I still don't understand her. Well, I don't know then where she's from. I don't get it. Alright. Yeah. So your camera triggers on loud explosion noises? Yup. Actually, the victim in the case we're researching, he was shot with a pistol. A pistol? Right. Now wouldn't a gunshot make a similar noise to our party popper? I guess it would. Your camera didn't get a picture of the murder, did it? Hey, you are pretty bright. Huh? I see what you're saying. Tell you what, I'll have a look-see at my film. Texas? Georgia. Okay. I don't know state, so... Sure. Okay, that's the south. Alright. It would have been a photo taken late last night. I checked them once, don't remember if there was anything on them though. But what if I got something? Something? I could be a witness to a genuine murder. Yeehaw! Okay, let me check the film. You'll come back now. You hear? Okay. She's from Texas, I think. She went inside her SUV. I guess she should come back later. Okay. Can I examine something else? This camera's rigged to respond to noise. Loud noises. Loud noises. Yeah, Texas. Okay, so back to the bird chirping and nothing else. So what now? Probably, oh, maybe I triggered something. Maybe Gumshoe's back. Let's go back. Let's see if Gumshoe's there. I don't know. Or, well, let's try this. Nope, he ain't here. Alright, let's go to here. There we go. That's something. I guess Detective Gumshoe is still in that meeting. Hey. Thanks for coming down, pal. Detective Gumshoe. We just finished the meeting. For better or for worse. I get the feeling we're in for some bad news. The victim. Do you know anything about the victim yet? No, still can't ID him. Has Mr. Edgeworth said anything? Not a word. The meeting. So how did the meeting go? I can tell you, pal. You're a lawyer. True. You know, I don't know what to believe anymore. Sure, Mr. Edgeworth's human like you or me. Still, I get the feeling that if he'd done something wrong, he wouldn't go hiding it. That's just the kind of guy he is. Why can't anyone else see that? So, do you think that Mr. Edgeworth did it? Well, the trial's starting tomorrow as scheduled. I see. Hey, in the end, you did tell us about the meeting. Don't go telling anyone else, pal. Yes, sir. And do me a favor. Stand by Mr. Edgeworth. He needs help, and you're the ones to help him. I'm sure he's got some reason why he won't talk to us. Thanks, Detective Gumshoe. Okay, trust in Edgeworth. Detective Gumshoe. How come you trust Mr. Edgeworth so much? Well, I think that was obvious. We got a strong working relationship as two. We trust each other, and that's how it works. A working relationship? See, Mr. Edgeworth always gets his defendants declared guilty every time. Yeah, his methods might be a little extreme at times, but there's a reason. He trusts our investigation, see? He trusts us to get the right man. That's why I work extra hard, pal. We've got to earn that trust he places in us. I see. Mr. Edgeworth is a man you can trust, and you have my word on that. Okay, the autopsy report. I was wondering, did you ever get that autopsy report? Oh, that. Yeah, I made a copy for you. There you go. Time of death sometime on the 24th or 25th. Cause one bullet shot to the heart. Okay. Thank you. Nick? Huh? Can you show me that photo of the victim? Who's that? That face? Someone you know? I don't know. I just have this feeling that I met him somewhere a long time ago. Okay. Sorry, I'm drawing a blank right now. Okay. Well, I hope it helps you, pal. Thanks, detective. Cool. Alright. Is he back? Nope. Let's go back to the lake, see if the lady's there. Okay. Move to the here. And to the woods. Yep. Okay. Alright. What now? Hey y'all. Lotta. Wait up a sec. We got bingo. Wait. Bingo? My automatic camera took 2 pictures last night. Hey. Here we go. This is them. Take a look. Oh, shoot. Wait. See? He's shooting him with that pistol. You didn't see this when you were seeing the photos? Okay. It looks like that, yes. But you can't really tell who that is shooting. Yeah, well, there was enough for fog out there last night. To strangle a bullfrog. Okay. But, you know, seeing these photos reminded me of something. What? Wait, weren't there 2 pictures? What's the other one? What? I saw the murder happen. I'm a witness. What? Are you serious? Of course. How do you forget? Never mind. You reckon I should tell the cops? I reckon so. I reckon so. What's that? Now don't y'all go trying to mock my accent. Okay. I'm a sensitive lady. Hey, so I'm off to talk to the cops. Y'all can have this photo. Later. Okay. Wait, Lotta. What? Can't y'all see I'm kinda busy? Tell us what you saw too, please. Nice try, honey, but I wasn't born yesterday. I'm a witness, and that means I'm on the side of justice, and that means the cops. I'd sooner eat the south side of a northbound chunk than tell you. What the fuck? Okay, Lotta. Don't let it get your skivvies in a bunch. Friends today, enemies tomorrow. Or was that the other way around? No matter, I'm done. I'm gone. Hey, maybe they'll let me do some testifying. Hot darn. She left. Well, that's one more witness. What do we do now, Nick? Well, if she saw something, there's not much we can do about it. The question is, what exactly did she see? I guess we'll find out in the trial tomorrow. Taken automatically on 12:25, 12:15. Okay. Cool. So, what now? Is that it? Do we go back to... Oh, something's happening here. Okay. Looks like the police have given up their interviewing. Hey, who these? Santa? What the hell? Nick, I think Santa's mad at you. Long time no see, Nick. Nick, you know Santa? Wow, Nick. Nick and saying Nick. Hey, I see the connection. Okay. Don't be ridiculous. Dude, it's me. Dude. Oh, it's Harry Butts. I mean Larry. Okay. What are you doing here? Isn't it obvious? I'm working my day job. I sell samurai dogs. Want one? Gotta get money for days, you know. My girl, Kiyonse? Deserves the best. Is that a name? Okay. Is that a reference to Beyonce? Okay. fiance? No, another model, I hope. Kiance's a fine woman, Nick. It was her idea that I wear this costume. She was all ego girlfriend, you know. She bought this costume for me. That's great, Larry. Wow, a Santa costume. She must be really nice. Oh, cute. Nick, who's she? She's not my what? No, she's not. I'm his partner, Maya Faye. I'm the little sister. Sister? Wow, Nick, must be tough. Working 9 to 5, having to take care of a little sister? No, not my little sister. I'm not Nick's sister, I'm my older sister's little sister. Good. Sure, that explains it. Sounds great. Don't worry, Maya, he's not listening. What happened? Hey, Larry, there was a murder here last night. And since you work here, have you heard anything? Nick, you're wasting your time. Last night was Christmas Eve. It was with Kiance, obviously. You wouldn't have been standing out here in the cold. Oof. What oof? Big oof? Small oof? I think what you just said got him off guard, Maya. No, it's just Kiance's not in town right now. She's in Hawaii on a photo shoot. A model, I knew it. Well, anyway, there was a murder here on the lake. The trial's tomorrow. Huh, neat. The defendant is Edgeworth, Miles Edgeworth. Nick? Why would Larry know Edgeworth? Oh, Nick. You don't mean that Miles Edgeworth. Old Edgy? What? Yeah, he's a murder suspect. Whoa, murder? Huh? You know Mr. Edgeworth, Larry? Yeah, of course. Edgy was in the same class as us in grade school. Oh, okay. So we were in the same class. Alright, there is some history there with Edgeworth and Nick. Okay. What? Alright. Samurai dogs. Tell me about the dogs. Oh, you mean the samurai dogs? Why are they samurai dogs? I mean, they kind of look guard-shaped. Well, originally they were guard dogs, but you know, like guard dogs? Ouch. The samurai thing was Kansas' idea. Oh, she's my woman, you know? She was all, change the name and you go girlfriend. Okay. What she say, go girlfriend every time? Okay, she made me that better. Man, the kids can't get enough of those samurai dogs. The kids can't get enough of them. Okay. Something about that just seems wrong. Okay. Oh, and guess what? We're getting a ton of customers here at the lake. Well, with the big news. The big news? Yeah, Groundy. Gardy. Groundy? Gardy. Gardy? Yeah, Gardy. Okay. So Mr. Edgeworth was your classmate, Larry? Yeah, Nick. Him and I used to hang out all the time. Oh, so he wasn't with Nick. Okay. So he was friends with Nick. I'm confused. Okay. Well, I never knew. Don't get me wrong. He's always been kind of sticking in the mud. Studying all the time, trying to be like father. Like his father? Yeah. Edgy's pop was a famous defense lawyer back in the day. Wow. Wait. You said defense lawyer? Oh, he was like me. Okay. Oh, maybe that's why he doesn't like me. Because I give him the father figure. Okay. Yeah, that's his name. Larry Butts. Wait a second. But Mr. Edgeworth is a prosecuting attorney. What? Edgy's got a proboscis on his knee? What is that? I'm not sure what that is. Okay. No, he's a prosecuting attorney. Oh, he didn't get that. Okay. That's like the total opposite of a defense lawyer. Go figure. He always used to talk about defending the weak who were unable to defend themselves. Man, he used to go on about man's duty to society and all that. What a bore. I wonder what changed his mind though. Do you know Nick? Nick? Gardy. What's Gardy? Huh? You mean you don't know? It's here in this bare lake, a giant mysterious monster. Gardy. A monster? Yeah. Check it out. This is an article from yesterday's newspaper. There's a photo. It's like Nessie, but yeah. It's really real. Okay. Giant life form appears in Guard Lake. Okay. Nick, a monster, a real monster. It's not real. Yeah, it's probably just a log or something, right? Hey, there's a quote here from the person who took the photo. What's this? I set the camera to automatic and when we got into the frame, I heard a loud bang, like an explosion. Followed by the sound of something slipping into the water. Okay, I wish I could have seen it. Why would there be a sound like an explosion? Larry, could I borrow this article from you? Sure, no problem. That'll be $1 million. $1 million? Grow up, Larry. Okay. Article about a monster sighted at Guard Lake. Okay. Alright. What's that? It's a camera. You take pictures with it? Huh? Larry, you mean you don't know what a camera is? Of course I know. Hey, you're looking at a bona fide junior high graduate. I was talking about the weird contraption on that camera. Oh, that. Well, it's hard to explain, just forget about it. Well, don't go showing me it then, jeez. Okay. Hey Larry, you know this guy? Who's this? I don't know. That's why I asked you. Who's this, Maya? Well... Oh wait, Maya said she had seen him before, didn't she? What's this? You know, my eyes have been getting pretty bad lately, Nick. Actually, the photo's blurry, Larry. It was taken last night. Last night? Okay. Sorry, Nick. Don't know much about that. Okay. Okay, I think we're good then to move to the... somewhere. Not here. Guess not here then. Alright. Not here. Okay. Back to the precinct. Move to... let's go here. Is he back? No. Precinct it is. Alright. There we go. Number 25, Police Department Criminal Affairs. Not a gumshoe in sight. If you're looking for Detective Gumshoe, he's in the questioning room. Apparently an important witness turned up. He'll be in there a while. Oh, it's the girl. Okay. A lot of heart. It has to be. Uh-oh. Okay. Well, that's it. Oh. Something happened here. It's gonna say something different. That must be one of the detectives. Mumbling something to himself. Moving the crowd. Wear drab clothes. Never enter the target's field of vision. Yeah. Just says different things. Okay. Alright. We're moving to... Guard Lake? No. Yes. I don't know. You really helped me out back in that trial. Sorry, I can't really pay you as you blow it all on Kianse. But you can have all the dogs you want. Really? Larry, if you let her at your dogs, you won't have any left for the other customers. Hey, no problem. If that's what makes her happy, you know. How many times do I have to remind you that it was me who got you off the hook? Okay. Can't get over the samurai dogs, the original samurai dogs no less. Hey man, whoever calls their product the original first wins. Why don't you add world famous to the sign? Hey, good idea. What have I done? Okay. What am I doing then? No. Sammy, blah blah, nothing here. Sliding. And... plastic sheet. Wait, looks like the computer is attached to the camera. Nani? Okay. Okay. I don't know where to go. Bam, bam, boom, 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 boom. Nope. Salmon, the leg, the boats, no. Something here. Benches. Nope, I missed. Hey, Nick, benches. Let's take a break. Maybe have a dog. I think not. It's too cold to sit and eat hot dogs. Wimpy city boy. Should try standing under a freezing waterfall sometime. Okay, you go on with your waterfall. Right. I don't know where to go then. Salmon, nothing here. Move to my office. Oh, there we go. What is it? Oh, nothing. Just something's been bothering me. Could you show me that autopsy report once more? Hey, I remember now. This guy. He's a lawyer that was at that office Mia worked at. I met him once when I went there to hang out with Sis. That office. Wait. You mean Grossberg's office? Right, that guy. That was the last name I expected to come up. Maybe I should go talk to him, for old time's sake. God dang it. Alright, we're gonna go there. Right. December 25, Grossberg Law Offices. That all familiar clearing of the throat. Aha, you're Mia something, are you not? I was her understudy, yes. Finished right. And you're Mia something too, are you not? Her little sister, yes. You've grown. You've come to look a lot like your sister, you know? Takes me back. The days of my youth, like the scent of fresh lemon, you see. Mr. Customer, sir. Yes, I beg your pardon. Of course you came here to discuss something. What is it then? Something the matter? Sure. What happened? There was a murder last night. A murder? You haven't heard? I just got up, you see. Well, Miles Edgeworth shot someone with a pistol. Edgeworth? What? Who did he shoot? Well, the identity of the victim is still unknown. This is terrible. News indeed. I guess he hadn't heard anything. That painting, Mr. Grosper, whatever happened to that painting? Oh yes, I do not think it shall ever be coming back home to this office. I can't exactly claim it as stolen. I suppose it's my just dessert. Old bitter dessert. Desert. Okay. Desserts. Present this. No. Why? So this camera on the lake takes a photo whenever he hears an explosion sound? That's what she said. And it just happened to be set up on the beach, pointing out on the lake. Yes. She said it was to photograph shooting stars. Shooting stars, explosions. What's the connection? I'd be suspicious if this witness of yours. Okay. Strange. I feel as though I've seen this man somewhere before. Did you remember? He was a lawyer here in my office. That's Hammond, Robert Hammond. Mr. Hammond? And you say this is the man Miles Edgeworth shot? Okay. So this is the moment the crime took place, huh? Yes, you can't really say for sure that's Edgeworth. I'm not sure whether that's a good thing or a bad thing. Not sure at all. Okay, my apologies. I'm not sure I can help you with that. Okay. You've really grown up in the past few years, my dear. How proud Mia would be if she could see you now. She said she was more worried about me than anything. Oh, just go on. Just go on and take the compliment, will you? Okay. Robert Hammond. Who is the Hammond guy? This Hammond guy? Mr. Hammond, he was the defense attorney in that case. That case? Yes, the DL6 incident. Oh, that case. DL6? Why does that sound so familiar? Perhaps you remember? I'm sure someone mentioned it during the trial for Mia's murder. That was the incident where the police were so at a loss they used the spear medium. Wait, you don't mean? Was that medium my mother? Yes, my dear. The spear medium, Misty Faye, your mother contacted the spirit of the victim. But the case was a loss. No conviction was made. The DL6 incident. Yes, it happened 15 years ago. A very strange case indeed. Oh, that's what happened 15 years ago. That's what he was talking about in the beginning. They never caught the criminal, right? Correct. Misty Faye used her powers to talk to the spirit of the late victim. The testimony led to charges being laid against one man. But Mr. Hammond won the case and the suspect was declared innocent. And the police blamed my mother, calling her a fraud. You were the one who helped her out then, right, Mr. Crossford? Yes. Yes, quite. Thank you. No, please. Don't mention it. DL6. Never thought I'd hear that name again. But wait. What does that case have anything to do with Mr. Edgeworth? It has everything to do with Mr. Edgeworth, my dear. The victim in the DL6 incident was none other than his father, Gregory Edgeworth. Oh, shit. What? His father? If you want to know more, you should ask him yourself. Show him this. I'm sure he'll talk to you. Wait. It's a photograph of my mother. Misty Faye's photo added to the court record. Okay. Okay. Alright. Misty Faye, mother of me and Maya Faye. Show this photograph to Miles Edgeworth. He'll have something to say to you then. Alright. Let's do that then. Detention center. Alright. What's this? I was hoping you'd gotten my message the first time. Edgeworth, what about your defense? It's no concern of yours. Guess he hasn't found anyone yet. Right, let's do it. Huh? Edgeworth? It's only been a matter of hours since you last visited. Yet you've made incredible progress in your investigation. I'll admit it, I'm impressed, Wright. You were always single-minded in your work, though. Once you start on something, you always see it through, don't you? About the DL6 incident. Right, DL6. I didn't want you to find out about it. That is why I refused your offer to defend me. I'm sorry if it sounded like I thought you weren't up to the job. I just wanted to keep you away from DL6. So, do you still think it would have been better for me to stay away? I don't know. But I see no point in hiding anything from you now. Very well. Ask whatever you like and I will answer to the best of my abilities. Okay. The DL6 incident was when my father died. Right before my eyes. He was shot and killed and I saw it all. My memories from that time are foggy. I suppose it's a self-defense mechanism. In any case, a suspect was arrested. A man. It's pretty clear he was the only one who could have killed my father. Spirit medium they used to talk to my late father said the same thing. He was an attorney by the name of Robert Hammond that cleared the suspect's name. And Hammond is the victim in the Guard Lake murder? Correct. Okay, a spirit medium. That was my mom. What? You mean you're... It's strange. I thought the terrible incident was about to end and now this. About to end? The DL6 incident happened 15 years ago. 15 years ago on December 28. December 28? The statute of limitations on the case runs out in 3 days. What? Nick, what does that mean? We need to solve it in 3 days. The case statute of limitations runs out legally, the case never happened. 3 days from now, DL6 will be closed forever. Okay, the suspect. What happened to the suspect? The one who got off innocent? I don't know. He disappeared from public view. Nobody knows where to. If he's still alive, he'd be about 50 years old now. I guess I can understand why he'd go into hiding. It'd be hard to live a normal life after being a murder suspect in such a big case. Alright, your father. So was your father a lawyer? He was. Gregory Edgeworth. He was quite famous at the time, apparently. So you were sort of trying to follow in his footsteps? I'd rather not talk about it. Okay. What else? What's that? I'm not in the mood. Okay. I'm sorry. I can't think of anything I want to say about that. Okay. Who would have thought there'd be a photo? Edgeworth, did you shoot him? What do you think, Wright? I don't think you're the kind to point a gun at anyone, no. So you didn't shoot him? No, I didn't. It wasn't me. Right. Pains me to ask you this now. I know, you want us to defend you. Yes. Will you? Of course, dummy. Who could you have guessed this day would who could have guessed this day would come? Not me. This is my chance to finally pay you back. Pay him back? Pay me back? For what? I don't remember ever doing anything for you. Never mind. I guess you don't really need to know. Huh? My letter of request. Please give it to Detective Gumshoe. Okay, document proving Edgeworth request for an attorney. Cool. Well, I guess we should... What's that? Earthquake? It's a big one. What? It's calming down. That was scary. Okay. Huh? Where's Edgeworth? There. He's on the floor in a ball, shivering. I guess he doesn't do so well with earthquakes. I've heard of running, but curling up in a ball? Well, I guess we're done. Mr. Edgeworth doesn't seem like he's going to stand up anytime soon. Let's go, Nick. Right. Okay, thanks for that. Alright. We have to give Edgeworth's letter of request to Detective Gumshoe. Alright. Okay. He doesn't like earthquakes. And he doesn't like loud sounds. Oh, I don't know. Alright, let's go here then. What's going on here? Eek. What's wrong, detective? This wild lady comes in here just a while ago. Says she came to talk to y'all after hearing what Mr. Wright had to say. What's this all about, pal? A lot of heart. Why are you going around finding more witnesses? You want to give Mr. Edgeworth the death sentence, pal? No, not at all. Just, I mean, she did see something. There's nothing I can do about it. I can't go around covering up evidence. You're trying to say something about the way I do my job? No, sir. Okay. Let us testimony. So, what did Miss Hart say? She says she saw Mr. Edgeworth fire the pistol. What? She even had a photograph to prove it. Right, I saw it too. But you really can't tell from the photo who it is shooting. That's why she said she's going to enlarge the photo. She said it'll drop the quality of might, but she'll let us see who's who. She can do that? Okay, so there's going to be an enlarged photograph that shows Edgeworth in the act. Great, just great. In any case, she's going to be the one testifying tomorrow. Huh? What happened to the other witness? Well, apparently there was a cancellation. Cancellation? Tomorrow's trial. I'm afraid tomorrow is going to be life or death for poor Mr. Edgeworth. We got a witness who says she saw the very moment of the murder. And we got a photo taken when the shot rang out. I'd say that sounds like a pretty unwinnable case. But wait, what did Mia used to say? If he's innocent, there's got to be something I've overlooked. Okay, Edgeworth then. It sounds like Mr. Edgeworth is going to ask the state to assign a public defender. I was just asked to file the paperwork, but you still got time, pal. Go talk to him again for me, please. You have to convince him. You have to make him let you defend him, please. I know you're the only one who can do it, pal. You're the only one who can save Mr. Edgeworth. I got you. I already got it, bruh. There it is. Look what I got. Hey, you did it, pal. But I waited till the last minute to file those papers. I'll rip them up and start new ones for you. Thanks, detective. Well, see you in court tomorrow then. Good luck, pal. Hey, you guys feel that earthquake a little while back? I was worried. Worried? We're fine. I've lived out here my whole life. I'm pretty used to them by now. Oh, I wasn't worried about you too. I was worried about Mr. Edgeworth. Oh, right. He did seem to overreact a little, now that you mention it. Yeah, well, I'm not surprised. It was a pretty big quake. I'm going to go check on him. You two go eat and get your rest for tomorrow's trial. Later. I wonder what it is with Mr. Edgeworth and earthquakes. I wonder. He was never that scared of them when he was in school. Okay. Then again, I only really got to know him in 4th grade. He transferred to another school after that. Okay. I see. I wonder what happened to Edgeworth. To be continued. Okay. Alright, so we did a fair share of investigation for the first day. Okay. Alright, we have an idea, some new things. Cool. Cool. And I'm gonna call it here. Gonna say here. No. Here. Yes. There we go. Alright. Well, yeah. I'm gonna be ending this here. And yep. That was fun. At least we solved the samurai case. That was cool. We won that. And just forget about that fail there in the middle. But yeah. Alright. And we got to know a little bit of this one. I don't know. Well, it did say there was 3 days left for that case. So I'm guessing it might be as long as that other one. I'm not sure. But yeah. I don't know. We'll see what happens next week in the trial. But yeah. For now, I'm gonna be ending this here. Alright. So yeah. Thank you everyone who stopped by and helped me with the case and everything. And yeah, it was fun. It was a lot of fun. So yeah. Tomorrow I'll be back probably maybe with some more Uncharted. See if I can get some more trophies. I'll see. But something like that. I'll be back tomorrow. But yeah. Anyway, again.